How does it feel to make enough plays to squeak that one out?
Well, the ugly part doesn't surprise me. The turnover parts at the end surprises me. The missed free throws, that's going to happen. But I don't think – it's been a long time since I've been in a game where a guy literally in 8 possessions just changed it all by himself. And I've never seen anything like that, guys. What Teak Bowl did tonight was about as impressive as I've seen on a defensive end. Taking a charge, 5 blocks, but I swear he had 3 blocks in 25 seconds or something, but I don't know what it was. But he also altered about 3 shots in that period as well. The only way they were scoring was on the they had the walk-in 3 that Goodwin made, but we knew it. We said it all along. I told you guys it was going to be ugly and it was going to be a slugfest. It was exactly what I thought. I was really disappointed how we ended the game, but I'm not going to be disappointed with beating a team as good as St. Louis, and I'm going to let that stuff go, and then we'll get ready for SEMO.
I guess you said you weren't surprised at the missed free throws. You had some of your best shooters up there.
Yeah,
they just happened.
Well, you look at Aaron tonight. Aaron was out of sync all night offensively. He missed 2 free throws. Eric has not shot free throws well here lately. So, and we just haven't had a chance to be in one of those circumstances. In all honesty, and we were just kind of lackadaisical at it tonight. But we'll figure it out. We'll get that point. We won the ball game. I don't want to confuse anybody. We won this ball game. If I'd have told you we were going to beat St. Louis 5 points before the game started, everybody in this room, with the exception of Stu, would be happy. And maybe Stu would be happy, just because I know his wife.
You didn't have any trays the first half, but they were a pretty big part of you putting together that 10-point lead. Just a matter of keep shooting.
Les, that's what we talked about at halftime. You know what we talked about more than anything? Every time out, we never talked about shooting. Our numbers were awful tonight from the free throw line, from the three-point line. We ended up shooting 45% on one of the best defensive teams in the country and had a really bad offensive night. All we talked about was defend and rebound. That's all we ever talked about. And that's a great example. As bad as we played tonight offensively, we were that good defensively. And I told you guys, I told you at the presser, and I promise you, I wasn't peacocking. I told you, everybody's talking about their defense. I said our defense is as good as theirs. And I was proud of our guys. I thought we buckled down and we guarded.
You ended up with 18 shots from the arc, but I don't remember many at all that were early in the shot clock. I mean, it wasn't one of those nights where you just see an opening and fire it away right away.
I would agree with that, and I'll say this. Other than 1 3, I don't think we took a bad 3. And I thought all of them, when we shot them, they looked like they were in, except the one on the baseline in front of our bench. It went under the goal. I knew it wasn't going in, but no, I thought they were all good. I thought our shot selection tonight was pretty good, to be honest.
The game as a whole, were you satisfied with the effort?
Oh, yeah. That's about as... Armand walked from the last foul that wasn't called. He's got blood dripping all over his arm and coming in there and not even saying a word. And no, I thought we talked about all week long about toughness and competing and fighting. And, give credit to St. Louis. It's what you have to do in order to beat those guys. You have to be that way.
Speaking of effort, is Aaron Cook maybe trying a little too hard against homecoming?
I thought he did tonight. That doesn't surprise me. That's the other thing. I coached Blake Ahern for 4 years. He never once played well at St. Louis. That happens all the time. And, I think he was trying too hard tonight. He just needs to relax.
Bull's timing seems to be getting better. How has he looked in practice? Is that how he's looked in practice?
No, not at all, Todd. Matter of fact, he didn't even practice 2 days ago. And I was really upset. And I was really upset 2 days ago. I even got into it with the trainer. I was upset. And I was very unhappy with his progress and his rehab. And I was extremely upset. And then today, I don't know what happened. Seriously. He's banging around out there in the shoot around like I've never seen this guy before. I'm serious. It'd been like we'd gone to Oral Roberts and come out of one of the healing ceremonies. It was unbelievable. It was like night and day. It's like night and day. So when he's like that, we got a chance to be pretty good.
We have time for 2 more.
You said going into the game this would be a test of adversity. Do you think they passed that test tonight?
Well, we passed it tonight. you know as well as I do, it's going to come back up on Saturday when we play a team that beat us last year. So that's what I just told Mike Reese on. Look at the schedule, guys. Who you got on there? He says, well, they're going to win that one. There's not one. I mean, we got to play every night. I mean, we're going to play a SEMO team that beat us last year. Next week, we're going to play a Murray State that's only lost one game. Then we're going to go to Buffalo. They're ranked 18th in the country. Then we got to come home and play Winthrop that shoots, God, they're shooting like 63s a game and scoring 130 points in some games. So, I mean, we just got to play every night, get better. But yeah, we did pass the test tonight. Yeah, for sure.
Last one, Todd.
And if, you know, what kind of step forward is that for tonight? Your program's something to be reckoned with too. You've had games where you've had a huge crowd, had a great opportunity to get a big win, and weren't able to do it.
Yeah, one of the reasons we weren't able to do Buffalo, Todd, I think was because we didn't have all of our bullets for our gun. But I agree with you wholeheartedly. When's the last time, with the exception of maybe Illinois State last year, that we had a substantial win? And tonight, we knew it. We didn't talk about it with the guys. We knew what a big win this would be. This had everything. A really good and well-coached team, picked to win the A-10, a great net average and a KenPom average, and you know, a team that's going to win all year long. So meet the challenge. That's what we did.
Appreciate it.
Okay, guys. Thanks for coming.